Welcome to the inner circle. This is MASTERLOK here. Life is the most precious gift, and a human being is the ultimate species created by God. But unfortunately, it is the only species that is born crying and dies repenting. It is so because most of us do not know the real reason of our birth and actual purpose of our life. If one wants to live a joyous and vibrant life, one has to reorient one's thinking by comprehending the true meaning and purpose of life. Spirituality and materialism are the two circles of life corresponding to the two levels of our mind. Materialism is the outer circle of life and corresponds to the outer, conscious or physical level of mind. Anyone traveling in this circle is ignorantly moving in the anti-clockwise direction and gets entangled in the vicious cycle of lust, greed, anger, ego, and attachment. The desires of a person in the outer circle are never ending, and one keeps struggling and competing with others for more and more from the time of birth till the last breath without any respite. The atmosphere in the outer circle is hot and noisy. Anxiety, stress, tension, frustration, envy, hate, corruption, frauds, strained relationships, fear, deception, thefts, agitation, litigation, backbiting, terror, violence, murders, and killings are the constant companions in this circle. The weapons of this material circle are also lethal and serve no other purpose but to destroy mankind. Moreover, the growth in the outer circle of life is only outwards. One keeps drifting away from the true purpose of life and is perpetually unhappy in one form or the other till the end. The circle of materialism is illusionary and always starts on an optimistic note, but ends invariably on a pessimistic note. Spirituality, however, is the inner circle of life and corresponds to the inner subconscious level of our mind. Anyone traveling in this circle is a blessed one, as he is moving fortunately in the clockwise direction. The atmosphere in the inner circle is very cool and calm. Everlasting serenity and ecstasy are the companions of a person in this circle, as one learns to have a control over one's mind and hence desires. In this circle, one competes only with oneself to be the best and to do the best for others. Virtues like patience, commitment, contentment, compassion, tolerance, brotherhood, love, truth, sacrifice, trust, non-violence, and forgiveness are the constructive weapons of spirituality. These weapons can serve no other purpose but to uplift and save mankind from an impending disaster. Moreover, spirituality helps the person to grow inwards so that one becomes one's own light and connects one's spirit to the Supreme Spirit to attain eternal bliss. The circle of spirituality is realistic and starts invariably on a pessimistic note but ends always on an optimistic note. Inner Circle Foundation is a holistic healing temple that rejuvenates the sinking mind, body, and soul to restore balance on the physical, mental, emotional, and spiritual level. ICF ignites ignorance into sense by burning the dust of the ignorant minds through its discourses and therapies, so that one is able to fathom the true purpose and meaning of life. ICF ignites and guides people from the outermost to the innermost level of life. Darkness to light, illusion to reality, lies to truth, destructive thinking to constructive thinking, misery, pain, and suffering to peace, joy, and vibrant life, cycle of life and death to eternal bliss. ICF makes a sincere endeavor to make people realize that they are not physical entities having a spiritual experience, but spiritual entities having a physical experience, so that people curb the greed of the physical body and work towards the need of the soul for a blissful life. A beautiful life beyond life awaits one and all at the Inner Circle Foundation. Be your own testimony and experience the inner circle to believe the incredible pleasures of life and transform your lives from nothing to something to everything.